The Fall Guy is a new action film based by David Leitch starring Emily Blunt and Ryan. Today, let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name is Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming content. After leaving the business 1 year earlier, battle-scarred stuntman Colt Seaver springs back into action when the star of a big studio movie suddenly disappears. I love what Ryan Gosling is doing. I really like him as an actor. And with Barbie, he has gained this popularity once again. He's always been a really talented, popular actor, but I think Barbie was a chance for him to shine once again. And I love that he continued in being in these big budget movies. And with The Fall Guy, get like a love letter to stuntmen and all of the stunts and the stunt coordinators and just building these movies. And we get the insight into how movies are crafted and the behind the scenes look as well. It's a really interesting movie because you get like this romance story involved between Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling, and you also get a lot of great action and a lot of really big stunts as well. Record-breaking stunts. And I feel like The Fall Guy does a great job of just combining everything together to make it a really fun experience. I absolutely loved Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt within here. They have really good chemistry. Both of them are very versatile actors. They could be in comedies, they can be in romance films, they could be in action movies. We've seen Emily Blunt do action movies like Edge of Tomorrow and The Jungle Cruise, and we've seen Ryan Gosling be in action films as well. But they're also really talented when it comes to comedic timing and being in romance films as well. These are actors and actresses I feel like that anybody could work with, and you just have a good time being around them. They had a relationship, he got injured, and he just kind of hid away for a year, and she tried to move on, and now he's back on set working for this big studio movie that she's working on, and they try to rekindle the flame that they had. But you have the storyline involving an actor that's gone missing, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and he has to solve this mystery. And so you have this really intriguing storyline that goes on that really puts this stuntman into this bigger role for him. And it's also a chance for him to reconnect with Emily Blunt's character. The comedy in here works really well. Ryan Gosling has this great comedic timing that he's making jokes about the stunt work and relationships. There's a lot of hilarious moments in here. Listening to a Taylor Swift song in a car, the comedic timing is perfect, and it really just balances out the action scenes and gives you light-hearted moments throughout. Emily Blunt is also really funny in here as well. They play off of each other to create this fun atmosphere in a big action movie. And the action too is very strong. You get a lot of great editing and directing from David Leitch, who also has worked on a lot of big action movies as well. But he's going for these record-breaking scenes, and what stunt coordinators do, stuntmen do as well. He's trying to put us into the movie and trying to have us understand what it takes to create these movies. And as we see this movie that Emily Blunt's character is directing, and how Colt Seaver is preparing for the role and has to understand the sand, if it's wet, and that could really affect the car, and trying to pinpoint certain things or what can be the outcome of it all. Like I said, it is like this love letter to stuntmen, and there needs to be a push for an award for the Oscars for stunt work. And I love how these action scenes are crafted. They're not just big action scenes, they are stunts being presented within The Fall Guy, and then within that movie that's being directed within The Fall Guy. So you get to see the stunt of the film within The Fall Guy play out as a big action scene. And I also thought the romance between both of the characters was really sweet. You felt like there was this genuine connection. You wanted to see it develop throughout the film and then kind of get back to where they were prior, year before everything had happened. So it just really balances everything well. And at the end of the movie, you have just like a behind the scenes look at how this movie was made. It's just a well-crafted film that's able to really balance a lot. Romance, comedy, action, and just a ton of good visuals and a lot of great appearance from other actors as well. And this is just a perfect way for people to understand how movies are crafted and everything that goes behind big action movies. And it's just not the director, producers, the actors and actresses. So much more goes into it, from the stunt coordinator, the stuntman, and then having to look at the safety of everything and what could go wrong with scenes as well. David Leitch and the stunt coordinators and Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt are trying to showcase the stunt work and everything that goes into making movies. So The Fall Guy, I really liked it for its action, the romance, the comedy as well. It's just all able to blend together. And you also have this mystery throughout surrounding this big movie star that's gone missing, and Ryan Gosling having to get to the bottom of it so he could help out Emily Blunt's character in directing this movie. I really like David Leitch as a director. It's not his best movie that he has directed, but it's certainly a really entertaining movie. So before I give you my score for The Fall Guy, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button and get it all in one spot. If you'd like to see where The Fall Guy ranks amongst all the other 2024 releases I've seen this year, follow me on Letterboxd and there you can find my ranking. I'm going to go ahead and give The Fall Guy a B+. Thank you guys for checking out my review for The Fall Guy, the new action film directed by David Leitch. Have you guys seen it by chance? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.